It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents. And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the...
There you see what's at stake. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey into their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bailey and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Got out of the way that time.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip. Getting laid out has to have the challenger rethinking their strategy. Something has to change here.
Ooh. Oh, right into a counter.
Into code red. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Oh. Springboard into...
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Oh, jeez, that could take you out.
Lexus King playing to the crowd now.
Oh! Tossed back into the ring.
Back suplex on the apron.
The champ just crashed down on the worst spot possible. The part of the ring where all the steel beams converge. Off the rope.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow! Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Now we see if he weathers this moment or tries to tag out. Snap suplex.
Senton! And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh! Oh, head kick connects.
Oh, God. She tags her partner into the action. King is locked in on his opponent now.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up, This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged going after a made-up NXT Mutiny title that we didn't give a damn about. Oops. Sorry about that. Who do you think put the Mutiny mask in Naomi's locker, huh? You thought it just magically transported its way from the trash can? It was me, you simpletons. You two used to date, right? Well, consider this a classic breakup. There were some lies, some cheating, and when I didn't need you anymore, I dumped your pathetic asses. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Punk said this was like a breakup, and it feels that way.
It reminds me of when we split up, actually.
But ultimately, you must have mended fences to get to this point, right?
Yeah, it took time, but eventually we realized we worked better as friends.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately, but maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on SmackDown talking to superstars from the women's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Aldous told me that you and your partner are low-key recruiting for our Survivor Series team.
Yes, and I am pleased to know you're interested.
Excuse me?
I jumped the gun because I'm hoping you'll ask to be on the team. We still have to finalize who we're going with, but you'd be a huge get for our side.
Funny. CM Punk pretty much said the same exact thing.
What do you mean?
When he DM'd me after stabbing you and your partner in the back, and even before all that, Mutiny has been begging me to join them since the beginning.
Pathetic.
I know, right? Punk thinks we have some type of bond, but I came here for that WWE shine, not some grungy revolution.
If Punk wants you on Mutiny's team so bad, maybe you should take him up on a recruiting visit. Go down there, get the lay of the land.
And wreck their whole shop, leaving them with some colorful bruises going into Survivor Series. Is that what you had in mind?
Pretty much.
So what do you think? Should I book a trip down to Orlando? Just say the word, and I'm in.
It's a good thing Florida's prepared for hurricanes because Mutiny has a storm coming in.
This is going to be fun.
Improvement from Psycho Sally over the last year, but this feels like a mismatch on paper.
We know that CM Punk is desperate to sign Jade Cargill away from WWE. Maybe he's trying to give her an easy night.
If that's his strategy, it's not going to work. If I know anything about Cargill, she wants a challenge, not a psycho walk in the park.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Check out this power. Military press way up there.
Military press slam.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Jade Cargill setting up her opponent. Big right hand, gonna climb the ropes now.
There is no way from the ropes. Jaded. Cargill has her staring at the lights.
2. Jade is your winner here.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
The storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill and Mutiny? It just feels right.
Appreciate the enthusiasm. But what was all that about with Psycho Sally? She came out there like a crash test dummy.
Sally's a good soldier. When you accepted our invitation to test the Mutiny waters, I told her, you are gonna be Jade's first opponent, and you are gonna make her shine. And it was great, wasn't it, Punk?
So great. See, here at Mutiny, we know money when we see it, and you are all the money, Jade. I've known it since I first saw you. In Mutiny, you won't be just a storm. You'll be climate change.
We have known each other for a minute, Punk. Did I ever strike you as the kind of woman looking to play life on easy mode?
Jade, no. Of course not.
If you want me to lead Mutiny's team into Survivor Series, you better give me your best next week. All your best in a battle royal, including...
Bailey? Yes! She accepts! Bailey and 4 other top Mutiny competitors will see you in the ring next week.
Yes, they will.
Then I guess you have me one step closer to Mutiny. See you next week.
Jade Cargill demanded to face the best Mutiny had to offer, and now she has her chance.
She wants to fight them all at the same time.
One by one or all in a bunch, Jade Cargill is ready to go in this battle royal.
She had that scouted. Cargill responds.
And if the first off doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Jade gets fended off. Into the ring again now. Stops that offense from connecting.
Arm trapped.
One after the other.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Getting him right into the corner.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
And they just toss them aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. What a barrage of stomps.
And Raquel looked like a tamed animal after that offense. Cargill gets the win.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill!
Jade, I need to ask you a favor.
What's that? Not to beat you sideways again?
Nah, but everyone loved that, right? Punk and Bailey told me I did so good. You made her look like a queen, they said.
Has it occurred to you that anyone who would tell you to go out and get beat down on purpose doesn't have your best interest at heart?
Mutiny values everyone equally. Punk says so all the time.
It's chilly out here. What's your favor?
Punk wanted me to see if you were ready for us to make you some mutiny-themed gear. I haven't gotten any yet, so you should feel honored.
Punk is getting a little ahead of himself, don't you think? I told him that if he wanted me in Mutiny, he needed to put me in there with the best you got.
But we did? Those were top competitors in the Battle Royal. You got to fight Bailey. She's so cool.
When I said the best, I meant the best. Your champions, Io Sky and Trick Williams. You tell Punk that if he gives me the both of them in a handicap match next week, I'll wear your colors when I lead Mutiny into Survivor Series.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, you should think about getting some better role models.
Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
And their opponents, first, representing Devil.
After running through Mutiny's top contenders like a buzzsaw, Jade Cargill has her sights set on the NXT men's and women's champions.
If she wins this handicap match, Jade Cargill will basically have cleaned out the entire top of their roster.
Which won't mean a thing to Team WWE if she switches sides to Mutiny after the match, and that's what CM Punk has promised.
Oh. Oh, look at this.
Inverted scoop slam.
Draped across the top rope.
Wow. Clubbing forearm. Trick getting worked on right now.
And I don't see Jade slowing down anytime soon.
Check your face after that one. It's Sky who gets dealt a ruthless blow with that attack.
She's hanging tough, but that might not be too tenable in a handicap match. Wrist clutch applied.
How humiliating. Just kicks to the face.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
She gets put in the corner. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Ooh. Jade's gaining the upper hand.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Oh, European uppercut. Flipped upside down there.
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
Strong kick out there.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Up across the shoulders.
Sidewalk slam. Her endurance is really being tested. Now,
I know there's not a lot of breathing room in a handicap match, but this could be time to rethink some strategy. Into a double knee drop.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
She tags her partner in.
Effective counter. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
And a kick.
And Trick saw it coming.
Oh!
Well-delivered suplex.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Oh, man.
Put to the elbow. With one hand. Just a perfect mix of pure power
and bad intentions.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Cargill just smothering her opponent with offense. Just disrespectful.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Propped up in the corner.
Boom, uppercut. That'll knock you silly. Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. Boom. Cargill controlling the pace now.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
Moved.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Return fire from Io.
And Io Sky wants more from her opponent.
Pressure being put on Sky.
Cargill has the time.
And here we go now, top rope.
That was ridiculous.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now? Last second knee to the face there.
Momentum isn't completely out of Io's side just yet.
Io could be turning her fortunes around.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Oh, man.
Shot right to the midsection. Oh, just ate that kick to the face. She's launched out of the ring.
Being placed onto the top rope.
Oh, look at this power.
Look at this strength.
Superhuman.
Military press slam. What power.
Complete dominance.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat. She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle. Cargill gets cut off.
Oh, what a shot. On control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applying.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing. And after this match is already gone for so long.
Now positioned onto the top rope.
Check out this power. Military press way up there.
Military press slam.
Boom, what an uppercut. Jarring.
Oh, man. Thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
These two have learned each other so well.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Sending her up on the top rope.
Jade Cargill, what does she have in mind here for her opponent? Oh, my. This could be scary.
From the top, on the ropes, Jaded.
Has Jade settled this?
Oh! Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
Jade Cargill has just single-handedly dominated both the men's and women's NXT champions.
Io and Trick can't believe it either.
CM Punk's got a contract in his hand, ready to sign Cargill.
This is very bad for Team WWE.
All right. The moment is here. We have given you everything you asked for, Jade. Now it's time for you to make it official. Join Mutiny and secure the future of this business.
I think Jade's going to jump, guys.
If she does, the balance of power in the WWE Universe will change forever.
There's just one thing.
For you, Jade, anything.
I specifically told you I wanted to face the very best in Mutiny.
You did. You fought our champions, Bailey, the whole top of the card.
But not the best in the world.
Jade Cargill wants to take on the leader of Mutiny.
Everyone in the Mutiny arena wants to see this.
Punk strikes!
But he misses with the kick.
Jade has Punk up.
And out he goes.
Jade Cargill just launched CM Punk like it was nothing.
I think Punk got Jade's answer, and that's that she is WWE through and through.
Score one for the good guys.
When you threw Punk over the top rope, damn, I think I shouted myself hoarse.
My partner in crime is not wrong. Mutiny has to be reeling after the way you ran through them.
I'm feeling pretty good about it. Though, what I really would have loved is to be Punk himself.
You're in a long line, believe me.
Joining up with you for Survivor Series is my personal fast pass to hitting Punk right where it hurts. The only question is, what now?
I'm sticking around on SmackDown. Gonna get some work in and make sure I'm at the top of my game.
Sounds good. When you're ready to make the next move, I'll find our final team.
And I'll be ready to go whenever you two are. Let's do this.
Hey, Yus. How you holding up after Punk's backstab?
Just keeping my head down and my fists ready. Planning the next punch. It's chaos out there.
Chaos? Bro, it's a straight-up betrayal. And I'm not even talking about Punk. Everyone around here is just kicking back, watching Mutiny rip through this place. Like, where's the loyalty?
I hear that. It'd be nice if a few more of our heavy hitters were taking a stand.
You talking about someone like Roman? He always thinks these squabbles are beneath him, but it's not as bad as Triple H and the higher-ups giving Mutiny a free pass. Now that's messed up.
Well, if anyone might have a certain high-ranking member of the board on speed dial, it'd be you.
Try. Man, Barack's caught up in that Hollywood glam. Can't see past the box office. He's been wearing a suit too long. We see Mutiny's tearing down WWE, and he sees ratings and dollar signs.
No big deal. We're built for this fight. We just gotta be ready to throw down.
Yeet. Look, Oos, if you want me, I'm all in for being a part of Team WWE at Survivor Series. I'll do whatever it takes to stop Mutiny in their tracks.
We need all the help we can get. I'm thinking we can get you and Jimmy on board. Have you been in touch with him lately?
It's just, with Jimmy, man, it's complicated. We ain't been right for a minute. You sure you need me to do that?
Yeah, because in another minute, Mutiny might have taken over all of WWE. You said it yourself. This is no time to sit back. So I want you and your bro.
You're right. If me and Jimmy can get straight, we could help WWE take Mutiny down once and for all.
That's what I'm talking about.
What do you want, Oos? Because whatever it is, I don't have time for it.
Look, man. I just want to talk.
Talk? Bro, after everything that's gone down between us, you really think we still got things to hash out?
Listen. It's about Mutiny, man. They're tearing this place apart. We can't just sit back and watch.
Then why don't you go chat up the Rock? Final boss can be that final hero.
I tried, bro. Rock's too wrapped up in his own world to deal with this. But this ain't about him. It's us, Oos. I need you to help take down Mutiny.
You need me? Can't rebuild the bridge.
I know, but I wish it was that simple. Back then, we could throw down and be good after. All it took was a quick scrap and we're straight.
Yeah.
Beat me up. Big bro, I remember laying you out until she cooled us off.
Is that right? Well, Mom ain't here now, and I got time before the show starts. How about we get in the ring and see who really needs saving?
Oh, it's on, Oos.
Yo, that felt right. Like old times. Clearing the air with the fight. Felt good putting all that stuff behind us.
For real, man. And hey, I'm sorry for not having your back with all that family stuff a few months ago.
Nah, I wasn't even upset about that. I was angry about, well, something. You know, I can't even remember what it was this time. Are you sure you weren't mad at me?
I don't think so. But maybe. Look, with our history, I'm sure one of us had heat with the other one for a legit reason.
Well, it's squashed now. And you know, if we can show up in the ring together, take on Mutiny side by side, maybe Rock will realize that it's time to put family first, not just the cash flow. That would really put the nail in Mutiny's coffin.
Yeet. But first things first, we gotta get our groove back. Let's line up a tag match. Knock off any rust.
I'm down, Oos. Let's remind everyone why we're the baddest tag team in the game.
And look who's back. Jay and Jimmy Uso together again.
The following contest is a tag.
And here we go. While we don't know exactly what sparked this Usos reunion, given their history, it must be something significant.
Absolutely, Michael. These brothers have had their share of conflicts, and it'll take more than just an olive branch and a greeting card to keep them on the same page.
And if they're not, we could be looking at a very short-lived reunion. The Usos are explosive together, but just as volatile when things go south.
Boom, right in the button.
Sent out to the center of the ring.
Set up double super kick.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Akam avoids the attack.
Goes into the corner.
Bang! Never saw it coming. That was that chemistry you cannot teach. Ooh!
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. Akam with a course correction. Has an answer for Akam. Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Kick lands. Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage. Into the neck breaker. Beautiful. Boom.
And he's going to the top.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, this tag team.
And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here are your winners. The team of Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
Jimmy and Jay have put Akam and Razar into the newly reopened Uso Penitentiary.
WWE Universe, you just saw the return of the Usos and we lit up that ring. Ain't nobody can throw down like we do. But tonight was about more than just a reunion. It's about sending a message.
You know it, Oos. We put our issues aside because there's a bigger battle to fight against Mutiny. But if we're gonna win the battle, we need the heaviest hitters. So I'm calling you out. Rock, where you at, man? You out there making movies, chasing that spotlight? while we're here fighting to save the company that made you. It's time to come back down to earth and pick a side, cuz.
But it's not just the final boss. We need every single superstar out there. Mutiny thinks they can break us down, turn us against each other. We're not having it. It's time for all of us in WWE to come together. Shut them down.
Survivor Series is coming, and it's our chance to show the world what we're really about. We're calling everyone to the front line. Let's make a stand together.
So let's lace up, step up, and throw down. It's time to shut down Mutiny. Remind them and everyone else, when you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us.
Yeet!
Jay, phenomenal speech out there. Really stirring stuff. You actually inspired me to mend fences with my cousin after he married my ex. Funny story. I didn't know she was my ex until the wedding. I thought we were going to a retirement party. I guess we were. Just more a retirement for our marriage.
Cool story, Troy.
Point is, Mutiny was inspired by your promo too. Word is, CM Punk is sending 3 of his top guys to take you down in a match next week.
3-on-2, huh? That sounds about right for Punk.
It's more than just numbers. I'd say he's aiming to shut down your little Usos reunion for good. All this unity talk, rallying the roster, trying to get The Rock involved, it's making them less than pleased. They want to break your spirit and your bodies. It doesn't help that you'll be outnumbered.
Then it sure would be nice if our cousin The Rock would show up and even the odds. Family's supposed to have your back, right?
Clearly, I'm not the best person to ask when it comes to cousins, but I think in general, yes, that's true.
Then maybe you can send Rock a message. Let him know it's serious and we need some backup.
I'll send the word up the chain. No guarantees. I only have access to his assistant's assistant, but I'll stress how critical the situation is. Maybe it'll push him to take a stand.
It's about time he did.
The following contest is
Outnumbered but not intimidated, it's the Usos.
When you're in a 2-on-3 handicap match, strategy is everything. The Usos need to outthink and outmaneuver their Mutiny opponents.
And cross their fingers and hope for a miracle. Sometimes that's the only thing that can help in these situations.
The Usos' incredible chemistry should help too. We'll see if it's enough.
Overhead, blatant disregard for their opponent.
Placing him in the corner.
He's placed into a precarious position. Boom!
This is not going to be for the faint of heart. Climbing up to the top rope and fall-away moonsault slam.
It's over.
You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that.
Powerbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Evasive maneuvering there. Oh, connects dead on.
Nasty right hand. Enzuigiri to the floor. Ciampa's attack is thwarted.
For a schoolboy.
Super kick!
Oh, my God.
Chop! Some good contact by Jey Uso.
On point. Nasty right hand.
Enziguri to the floor. An impressive sequence from Jey.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
Ooh! And it's Ciampa having to endure some bad intentions there.
Jay's confidence really showed in that maneuver.
Just hot shot it to the outside. Ooh. Ciampa avoids damage.
He connects with a counter.
Tommaso managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here. Bang! What a knee! Uh-oh!
Suicide dive! Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Followed by a psycho cutter.
And he slides him back to the mat. The cover for the win. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Ripping at the eyes.
Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Oh, caught a powerbomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Nakamura in off the tag.
Got the tag.
Just in time, too. Drop kick finds the spot.
Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter. Oh. What a forearm. Oh, quick way to respond.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
Hold on. Trying to steal. He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up. The answer for Nakamura.
Foot in the corner now.
Jimmy Uso is feeling it. He is getting that energy level back up.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot. Non-stop blows. Puts the boot to the midsection.
This might be it.
Now you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Finish it off.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. A successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Tag it in. Oh, ouch.
Ice in Ciampa's veins right now. He doesn't give a damn if his opponent gets a breather. It's just more time for him to punish.
Ciampa. Fairy tale ending.
Jimmy with a cause for alarm. Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here. Boom! Boom! Oh my gosh, what impact!
Whip back into the ring. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Taking flight.
Diving forearm smash. Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this. And now the tag.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Boom!
Oh. Fast thinking saved him there.
Oh, what a knee lift. Oh, look at the knees. Precision strikes. He tags in his partner.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Jay puts a stop to that. Setting them up for a
into the slam. Following it up with the cut. Wait a second, it's The Rock. Looks like he's here to even the odds.
The Rock or Mutiny Mind Games? Unfortunately for the Usos, it looks like it was the latter.
Oh, look at this.
Spinning combination. Amazing.
Oof.
Ooh. Bang.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the
neck breaker. Beautiful.
Ooh.
Oh, my!
Oh, my goodness.
Snapmare. Big right hand from main event. And another big right. Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Yeah, Oos is Will Jay end this? Oh!
Spear! He's absorbing a lot of damage here. Yeah.
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
He kicks out at 2.
What a match.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
Oh! Spear!
Feeling like it's over for Breaker.
Follows up. Shoulders down. Jumping clothesline. What agility. Oh! Jay has become relentless, but spear!
Jay nailed all of it. Cover, cover, cover.
2 count. It's over. It is over.
Here are your winners, the team of Jimmy Uso and Joe Uso.
Do you think The Rock ever even got word that we needed him?
It looked like he saw the match announced on social media, but maybe that was his assistant's assistant posting. Who knows? We've got a TLC tag match at NXT to worry about now.
And this is on their turf now. KO out here talking about reuniting an old team. Could get nasty, Oos. We really might need some serious backup this time.
He made his choice. He's not coming. This is on us now. I've moved on, and so should you.
Then what are we doing, Oos? Was it the whole point to convince Rock to stand with us? If he's not coming, why are we walking into this trap?
Look, Oos, I hear you. We wanted The Rock in our corner, yeah. But maybe this whole thing ain't about getting someone to fight our battles. It's about us standing tall, on our own 2 feet. We step into NXT, face down whatever they got, because that's what the Usos do. We fight. They knock us down, we come back swinging harder. Maybe just maybe, that'll show everyone. The Rock, the locker room, the whole dang world, how the Usos roll. Always ready, always standing tall. And if that takes us standing alone to prove that point, then that's what we're gonna do. Stand.
Okay. If this is our stand, then let's go light up Mutiny with that Uso fire.
Yeet!
Yeet!
KO is here on NXT. Sami Zayn, another powerful superstar, has joined Mutiny.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada,
I don't know about you guys, but I'm still reeling from the news that Sami Zayn has joined this fight. And Mutiny.
It's a game changer, Saxton, and not a pleasant one for any of the WWE faithful.
This looks to be one of the Usos' toughest battles yet. Let's from the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Great job anticipating Jimmy.
He avoids the contact. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. Stop after stop after stop.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000.
You doing here, Corey? Returning to the ring now. As this one slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Able to make a timely escape.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
That attack certainly put Jimmy's toughness to the test.
Owens, they are clearly trying to run the show.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And Jay reverses. Can he put it away? Getting the shoulder up before two.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one. Oh, this will turn your lights out in a hurry. Great power escape and a shot to the back.
Talk about devastation.
Oh, and a great count.
Now, nothing fancy here.
Instant victory.
Backed up.
Big forearm.
Carried into jeopardizing position here.
Was mounted with punches
and a stomp to the gut.
Zayn held him up.
Blue Thunderbomb. And a strong kick out at one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Chicken wing, underhook.
Oh, no. Scepter the table. Falling.
With authority. All of Sammy's ring prowess couldn't get him out of trouble there.
That is the meaner, more aggressive Jey Uso coming out to play.
Sharp punch. Kendo stick impact.
We should probably, we should probably go. Taking this moment to tease him with the kendo stick. Ooh, man. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Look out!
And completely missed the mark.
You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Now let's hope that's not the case. Would hate to see things end because of that mistake.
Sliding into the ring now.
Just whipped into the table. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Like the man once said, get the tables.
And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
Yeah, Sammy just brought the fight to him.
Super kick!
Jimmy, spear! Jimmy might have just finished things. I think that's it. That must be it. Up the rope he goes.
From the heavens.
Snapmare takedown.
Just a mess of wood and flesh after that. Oh, catches a kick to the face.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
And he now slides back into the ring.
Whip to the outside here.
This could be a turning point.
The Usos setting up for something big.
Here they go.
Double cross body to the outside.
Yeet.
I know you're excited, but don't yeet, Saxton.
Broken breaker with a clothesline. Where did he come from?
I have no idea.
And now Jay gets slammed into the steel steps. The mood has quickly changed.
Sammy and KO had an ace up their sleeve in Mutiny's enforcer, Braun Breaker.
And now Breaker cinches in. The Steiner recliner.
What are these three up to now?
It looks like Mutiny is going to impale him with that chair. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns with a spear out of nowhere.
Everyone in this arena is shocked, including both teams.
We've been waiting for the final boss, but instead, the original tribal chief has picked a side. Braun Breaker is reeling.
And they nail Breaker with 1D.
You're not going to get away that easy, Sammy. Time to pay the piper.
Sammy is begging, pleading for forgiveness from the Usos.
He's not going to get it.
Superman punch.
And the double super kick.
1, 2, 3.
That'll do it. What a victory for the Usos in the heart of Mutiny territory with an assist from the head of the table.
Sami Zayn's Mutiny debut was a giant dud.
Thanks to Roman Reigns and the Usos' Herculean effort.
Certainly not the reunion that Sammy and KO hoped everyone would be talking about.
And that look says it all, guys. The Usos' courage inspired the OTC to join the fight against Mutiny.
All three family members standing united. They've not just won a match, they've made a statement. Incredible resilience and unity shown here tonight.
Yeet!
I'll allow it.
Gotta hand it to you, Jay. You and Jimmy really brought the fire to Mutiny.
Yeah, and Roman brought the gasoline.
You know it. We're all in this together now.
So Jimmy and Roman are both on board.
Yeet. They're both ready to take down Mutiny at Survivor Series. Roman's done with sitting on the sideline. He's all in.
And The Rock?
He sent me a text hyping up how many people saw the match.
At least we know he's watching.
Yeah. He's watching the numbers and hearing cha-ching every time someone says Survivor Series. But we're the ones with the real business to handle. What's our next move?
We need to go after the Unity titles. It's time to make a big statement.
Agreed. It's a huge feather in Punk's cap right now. Let's make sure Mutiny walks into Survivor Series without them.
Yeet. But which two of us are going after it?
You two. There's no sense in letting Punk know we're all working together.
The less he knows, the better.
Great. Go get those Unity titles. We'll keep our Unity secret for now.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
If it was an ambush, you'd already be on the floor. No. The two of us are going to go get those Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match just to see how this all works?
No. The WWE brass let this mutiny thing get out of hand, and now it's on us to fix their mess. We need to show them how it's done. Those titles, we're taking them back before Survivor Series. Yeet.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Line them up, Oos. We'll clear that path and claim that gold. No doubt.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Exactly where a hunter like me belongs.
Set it up.
It's the lone team.
Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos. But I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the Mutiny teams work together to take out the WWE squad.
I don't know, Corey. Most of these superstars join Mutiny specifically for the chaos.
Here's the cover. Is it enough?
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes. You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
He's really trying to sneak this win early. And he stops the ref's count. And we have Gargano. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Right to the kidneys from behind.
And she's set right into that corner. Well met. Nice roll through, trapping the legs.
And the kick out.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And kicks out before the count.
Clearly hoping for an early end to this one.
My goodness. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
As Gargano got taken
From behind with a double chicken wing hoist their opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
As she executes Jaden. Bad spot for the Queen of Spades.
Rep took the brunt of that one. She doesn't even get a count of one.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point.
To the leg. Ooh, targeting the leg there. Well scouted by Painful.
What a forearm shoot. Lands a timely reversal. German suplex released. And retaliates with a counter. Headed back into the ring.
An uppercut.
Top they go. Meanwhile, Shayna Baszler
Going right into the pin attempt.
and Ellie stays down for a 1 count.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Kick gets caught.
No! The dive! Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. As she executes Jaden. Will Jade end this? Stopping the ref's count just in time.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Ooh, amazing agility.
Can't prepare your face for that. Trying to chop her down with a
of Jade Cargill on display.
Jaded!
Candice has got nothing left. Going for the win, not letting up.
That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here are your winners, the team of Jade Cargill and Jay
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
You think Punk's going to try and pull something? Let him. One of his little schemes isn't going to be enough to stop me or anyone I'd be willing to team with.
Yeet. Let him scheme. Tonight we're gonna do what the higher-ups wouldn't and strip those titles off Mutiny.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before, and I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were gonna make SmackDown a Mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any Mutiny interference.
Even if they do, they're going to regret it, because they'll have to face me.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton.
This isn't an air.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but you might have to because it's the final time, the last ride.
Oh, this is going to hurt.
And avoids taking any damage.
A complete stalemate of reversals.
It's a long way up. And a longer way down. Last ride. I don't know what these superstars are thinking.
Whatever it is, I'm sure it's not good. That's a parking area, not a wrestling ring.
Oh, my God.
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
There you see what's at stake.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more.
Gets driven into the corner.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Suplex.
Ah, big punch.
Forcing their boot into their opponent's throat.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Buster. Wow.
Oh, man.
He finds a counter for Jey. Oh, he saw it coming.
And into the corner he goes.
D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
Turns it around.
Nasty right hand. Answers with an enziguri, crashing to the floor. Got them right in the corner.
And Lexus just got torn down there.
Yeah, and Jey had him well measured. Oh,
Kick connects.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. Big boot! Tag, here we go.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
There's the tag.
Oh, man.
Shot right to the midsection.
It's moves like that, moves that show true teamwork that just might end up turning challengers into champions.
She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexus King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexus King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexus King is going to pay, and the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
Every day he proves he doesn't have the guts to fight us fair. At least we laid out Lexus.
Which Punk is using as an excuse to step in at Survivor Series. Feels like a setup, another one of his ploys. Let's make sure we're ready.
Well, we could start by telling the GMs to make the match no DQ.
I like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
Let's show Punk he's not the only one who can craft a clever scheme. Some mind games never hurt. At least, not the one who's playing them.
I like that. I mean, if we could push a wedge between Punk and KO or Bailey, that could really help us.
You remember all those interviews WWE posted after Damage Control broke up?
I do. And if someone was to get their hands on those and do some creative editing...
Mutiny will be too busy questioning each other to focus on us.
This is going to be fun.